Hey, okay, some buddies wanted me to put this video on social media, and so I am, but it requires a bit of a backstory. I'm in a songwriting class. There's a local college Trident that is teaching a class on songwriting, and I've played a little bit of music, a little bit of guitar, a little bit of piano, and so forth, but I've never been able to write my own music. It seems simple. I see music, I see the 3 or 4 chords they use, and it just, I do it and I sound like an idiot. So anyway, I signed up for this just to see what I could do. And some of our assignments are interesting and teach about how songs are structured, how they break down. And one of the assignments, assignment number 2 or 3, was to take a song from a decade, any decade you choose. I chose the 80s, and explain that song. And there's a bunch of these on YouTube, how to play, such and such song tutorial. Listen to the Man in the Rain tutorial. And it'll generally show just the piano player's hands and chord progressions and so forth. So we're to make one of these videos. Now, I don't like to be the center of attention, but I did it a little differently than everybody. Most people just showing their hand, showing chord progressions to songs or whatever. And so I'm supposed to, instead of, well, I'll just let you see it. But keep in mind, my professor has no sense of humor, and this video is going to be shown to the whole class. So anyway, hello. This is for Mr. Moriarty's songwriting class. This is assignment number 3. The breakdown of a song or teaching a song. I've chosen the 1980s, but instead of teaching a specific song, I'm going to teach how to play music from the 80s. Now what the 80s did was they took the power chord from guitar and they just moved it to piano. Right, just turn it. Right, and so what this allowed is the chord to stay the same and the bass note to go down. And you know that it's right. And there's, no, I'm a dreamer and my heart's of gold. I haven't run away high, so I wouldn't go home low. There's a couple examples. Now, so power chord is number 1. There's 2 more things. So 3 things, power chord. The last 2 things, just important. One is the look on your face. Look on your face is important when playing 80s music and should be somewhere between trying to solve a difficult math problem in your head. Just multiply 2 3-digit numbers together. And somewhere in between that, the math problem, and I just ate a lemon. So it looks like this. Smile for, give me, all right, so power chords, just the bass walks down, look on your face, lemon, math problem, and the last one is the movement. Now, movement in music is important. Movement in music's easier for the singer because he or she is just holding a microphone. The guitar player can, jump around and jam and so forth. The bass player can too, but usually doesn't, because they're not that bright. And the most difficult is for the piano player or the drummer, because their instruments, first of all, don't move, or if they are, you're doing something really wrong. And it takes their hands and feet. So the movement for a piano player and a drummer should be, if you've ever had somebody drop a cube of ice down the back of your shirt, it's the move you make for that when you're really just trying to get it to fall out the shirt and not into your jeans. So combining the ice down the shirt, math problem, lemon, power chords, it's all 3 of those power chords, movement and singing. I'm sorry, and ice, whatever, the three things. The singing is what they listen to fourth. So you don't even have to be that good a singer. Now, the most advanced, it's not an advanced move. Everything you already know. But some bands were skilled enough to use these moves intermittently. So they wouldn't use it the whole song. Most bands did. If you watch anything from Styx, they just did the whole song. But there were a few, like Hall & Oates, that could use it again intermittently, and this was way advanced. This is like fifth level vegan stuff. They don't even eat things that cast a shadow. So they would say, I can't go for that no more. You can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. So anyway, use these skills for good and never evil. Almost at the day, moment to do. The most awesome part to me was that I made a B. I apparently did not do the assignment exactly as assigned. And I also didn't realize that Mr. Moriarty is a bass player. Ooh.